Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Mark Carter. I'm the second assistant director on I Hope They Serve Beer and Hell. Do I have anything in my teeth?
No, you look good, dude.
Don't check the hair and makeup over here yet? A second assistant director basically builds the call sheet. That's the daily work that we do on any given day on the set. Dieter Bush, who you've already met, is the first assistant director. He plans out every bit of the movie. Everything we're going to do, what everybody does, when they're going to do it. We do that all ahead of time before we start shooting, so we know that we can do the amount of work we want to do in the schedule that we want to shoot it. My job is to translate that into the day-to-day, every minute stuff. What time somebody shows up, what time the actors have to be ready to come into work, to be able to be ready when the camera will be ready. So everything comes together. I'm going to use a visual aid. This is one of our producers. I'm going to use a visual aid. Everything comes together at the exact same moment, so you never waste a moment. That's my job. So some people say it's the toughest in the industry. It's not. I'm working for Dieter, and it's a fantastically easy job. My job, once we're in here, is to keep all that stuff going in my head, but to cover Dieter on set. As we move to different things, he'll start something, and he counts on myself or Marika or Keith Sepier to follow up on it, so he can move on to other things and keep that ball rolling, keep the momentum going. It's extremely expensive to have this many people working. You have to think of it, it's like a multi-million-dollar corporation that exists for 2 or 3 months, and then they start selling their product. And that's what we do. We try to get everybody motivated. So, as opposed to a lot of other people, we like to run a very happy set. We don't hammer people, we don't yell at them. We don't use the more extreme styles of management. We are very crew-friendly. We're actor-friendly. We're friendly.
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry. And excuse the sweat and stuff, but we're in Louisiana, and I sweat a lot anyhow because my weight.
Right there, Bob.
Yeah, I saw you make eye contact. It's nice. I don't know why. It's crazy on you. And that's another good point, is a lot of people, you'll see panic. Quite often on set, people running around not knowing what to do, scared, frightening. And what I do, I like to be the calm guy, and I ask myself, what would Christopher Walken do in a situation like this? And a lot of times that guides me to where I need to go. And then if not, then I can ask Dieter, because Dieter knows all this stuff. So there you have it. Basically what we do is we bring everybody in, we set up our shots, and then we just keep the ball rolling. I've got actors getting ready at base camp now. They'll travel over to us in about 10 minutes. We'll put them in place, we'll point a camera at them, and we'll shoot it. We'll put the camera in a can, send the can to a place that develops it. I made a different eye line. You notice that, by the way? That's an eye line, and that's something that becomes important in film, too. So we can talk about that more later. Anyhow, my name's Mark. I'm second assistant director. Anything I can do to help, just let me know. My number's on the bottom of the call sheet.
You're fired.
Thanks. I got fired again, but that happens a couple times every day. Carter. Yes, sir.
My name is Jared Watt. I am in the sound department. The actual title would be utility sound guy. There's basically 3 people on a movie set who don't worry about the picture or the visual, and that will be the sound department. There's 3 people in the department. I'm kind of the middleman between the boom operator and the mixer. Boom operator is the guy who holds the microphone on the set. The mixer mixes all the microphones, and I basically make sure both of those guys are happy. I pass out all the Comtex, all the headphones, so the director and the script supervisor and Tucker and everyone can hear what we're recording. I also handle all the slates, and I put foot foam on people's feet, and they're, when they have big high heels on, and I enjoy myself. Most commonly are like making sure the air conditioning is turned off, because that makes a lot of noise, believe it or not. I don't know, just making sure people are quiet. The biggest pain about the whole job is making sure everyone's as quiet as can be, and because most people don't think about that. Like specifically with this scene, everyone's holding cups and they have ice cubes, and believe it or not, the ice cubes are really loud, so that kind of becomes a pain. But my favorite part of the job is being in the sound department and being one of the only 3 people that don't worry about the picture, and kind of being in your own little world, and just the little subtle nuances that come along with the sound department that other departments don't necessarily get to deal with.
My name is Justin Tucker Wells, and I am set PA on I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell here in lovely Shreveport, Louisiana. and I'm basically part of the team that is like guides everybody through a given day of filming. I get here usually anywhere between a half hour and an hour before crew call, and I help make sure that all the crew has all the information that they need to get their job done for the day. I work directly for the assistant directors, Dieter, Mark Carter, and Ben Braymeyer, and my specific responsibility is to manage the walkies, these fancy little things right here. At any given point I might just go, copy that, which is to say that I understand what is being told to me here in my eardrum. Along with that, we make sure that all the paperwork that has to be done on set is done and given to the office. If anyone has anything that needs to go to accounting or anything like that, we kind of take care of that. When we're shooting, I'll be given a lockup. Right now my lockup is the front door. You can see there's lots of complicated lighting going on right there, and should someone walk in front of it, that would be bad. That would mess up the take, as they say, or blow the take. And so I make sure that no one walks in there, no one walks in the front door or in front of that light. Maybe later I'll lock up the sidewalk and make sure that no one walks through frame or something like that. You know, it's ever constantly changing. You have to be flexible. You have to have knowledge of all things, and I'd like to think I'm trying to have that. And then there's just, that's a cut! Cutting! See, I just heard that. Now they know. So it's just anything that I can do to help us get this day done on time and in an efficient manner. That's what I do. My favorite part of the job is the free lunch, which happens every day around 6 hours. No, my favorite job is the people I get to work with, and every crew is different, but every crew is generally really cool, and you know, the film community is generally really cool, and you meet a lot of interesting people and pretty much have a good time every day. All right, thank you.